portion of tribute. Nerd. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, a.k.a. Rickshaw, and we're here on Corona Watch. Corona. Anyways,
oh, man.
Actually, you know, me and Rabbit...
Yeah, Corona's right.
Me and Rabbit decided to go to Florida. We're here in Florida, and we're on spring break.
Spring break, baby.
And we're drinking Coronas. Come get us. Anyways, I got Rabbit here.
Sorry.
And via FaceTime, we got Fuzz over here.
Hey, guys.
So, you know, obviously we're not really in Florida, but, you know.
But are we, though?
But I like what's going on here. You know?
Whoa.
Like these, I saw these kids. Did you see the video with the kids that are like,
yeah.
I've been planning this trip to Florida. I don't give a shit. I'm coming anyways. We'll party on the beach, fuck each other, get diseases.
Yeah.
Dude, that kid's face was like he already had a venereal disease over his face.
Yeah, you're
like,
you're either coming back with herpes or corona. It's like,
yeah,
they both burn, dude. They both hurt.
We're all living in some dark times right now, you know, having a self-quarantine, but we're managing to get through watching movies and playing sick video games, right?
Hell
True.
yeah.
Been playing Mario Deluxe a bunch.
Nice. I've been playing Star Wars Fallen Empire. It's pretty sweet.
Hell yeah.
But we've also been...
I don't play video games.
Yeah. But we've also been, watching movies about Contagion.
Movies and
you know
TV
what I mean?
shows.
About the pandemic, pretty much. You know, whatever. You know,
Lucifer.
You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So we're doing a top five movies to watch during the pandemic to scare you and take your mind off of it at the same time. So. What was
I'm crack this real quick since we're gonna
cracking some Ronas.
Dude.
Spring break 2020.
I'm just telling everyone out there, like, if you hate a chick named Linda, that doesn't mean you hate all Lindas. Give Corona a break,
right?
You know,
Dude, seriously, buy the Corona.
Buy the Coronas. They deserve it.
So stupid.
They deserve some help.
Yo,
you know?
when all this started, like, for real, Corona went down like 20% because people like just weren't buying it. Like,
yeah,
it's ridiculous. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, if you want to know how stupid the population of Americans are, just look at all the photos of people buying all the other beer besides Corona because of the coronavirus.
It's like, I don't want to be associated with that, you know.
It's like, how fucking stupid can you be? Give them some business. Buy Coronas. Drink them. You're not going to die.
Well, maybe you will, but not.
I mean, you might die, but it's not going to be from the beer.
Right.
Yeah. You could just get hit by a bus or something. I mean, either fucking way, just buy Corona. Don't be a dick.
Unless somehow it came from the Corona factory.
No, I think it would be best if Corona was actually the antiserum to the coronavirus, and nobody's buying Corona, so we're not.
Yeah.
Dude, you just blew that up. I don't even know what to think right now. My head hurts. My head hurts right now because you just did that to me.
So yeah.
So Fuzz, how have you? What's been up? You know, with your home life, you going crazy yet, dude?
Dude, I was home I had a 4-day weekend, but I still got to work, man. I worked that grocery store meat market life, homie.
Yeah. Essentials.
Right.
Essential
And it's
businesses,
people are fucking nuts.
We keep you motherfuckers alive. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Are they are they hoarding meat and shit too?
Yeah, dude, you can't find hamburger or anything in the city of Denton, much less anywhere else.
Chicken, hamburger, they're buying all that shit up.
Yeah, I've been trying to buy some hamburger meat. Can't find any.
Yeah. If you want pork, I got you, bro. I think you're good on pork.
You got some?
Dude, bro, come on.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I want some hamburger meat.
Dude, I feel like a drug dealer right now. Like,
you know what?
I got everybody hitting me up like, yo, you got any hamburger meat? Like, yeah. Yo, can you give me some? Like, I don't know. Maybe.
Dude, I've been thinking about our last conversation we had, and like, I really want some of that aged cheese you got.
Aged cheese?
I need to get on some of that aged cheese.
What kind of cheese you want? Dude, I got ghost pepper.
I want your shit.
I got everything.
Give me the shit. I want the shit.
Dude, I want ghost pepper and jalapeno and shit.
Once this, end of the world is over being and whatever.
Yeah,
and
we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a conversation about some cheese because
what's really dumb is we're only like 6 miles away from each other, but we can't say hi.
Right. Right.
No, I'm gonna come see you. Trust me.
I mean, if it comes down to it, we will come see you to get some hamburger meat. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I feel you.
We might be there.
I feel you.
Sooner than expected. You know.
Because it's like one of those things where us tight friends are like, well, maybe I can still come by if I need this or that, and and then I read articles that are like, no social distancing, no one should ever, and then I'm like, but if I need something, then I'll come over.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's like, we went through Denton on Saturday night, and it's 7:15. Man, I got a picture of the square at 7:15. Yeah. There are no cars. Nobody's walking. No cars. Nothing. It was like if somebody wanted to shoot a zombie movie, right now is the time to fucking do it.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Dead.
Anyways. Speaking of movies. Yeah.
Movies. Yeah, you like that segue?
Speaking of zombie movies.
So.
Dun, da, da, da.
Yeah, I think we're going to start. Let's just start with 28 Days Later.
Let's do it.
Oh,
yeah.
Number 5, 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
Great movie.
I've seen it like.
It's hard not to nap too during it.
Yeah. I forgot. I did start it, and I forgot how shitty it looks, though.
Really? I mean, even for its time,
like the video quality. No, it's like I think it's purposely
shot kind of
shitty.
Bad.
Yeah. It's like it's almost hard to watch.
See, I can't remember.
Cillian Murphy, dude, kills it.
And you get to see that one dude's wiener like right off the bat.
Cillian Murphy, you see his dick like in the first 5 minutes.
That's like his first real big movie, right?
Yeah, that was before he was anything. Yeah,
dude, that wiener shot got him Peaky Blinders, dog. Like.
Can you imagine being like, hey, I got my first big role. You can see my dick.
He got his first big role because of his big role?
Hey.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? Many actresses have had to show their bodies to get a role in a movie.
Yeah.
Praise to him. He had to show his dick to get a role in a movie.
I mean, if I ever made a movie, I would be like, somebody's showing their dick. Who is it?
I'll show my little Vienna sausage in a movie if I have to get a role. I don't give a fuck.
Is it even a movie if there's no dick in it? Like, there's no wieners in it. Is it a movie?
Is it even a movie?
I've been offended for the last 5 years whenever I see a naked chick in a movie. I'm like, who did this?
That's gross.
Gross!
Anyways, the scene, that scene that was shocking and as shit, that really got me, is whenever they're like, they go into the place, they find other people that aren't infected, and they're like, yeah, we're cool, and then they fight
like apartment building thing?
Yeah, and then they fight the zombie, and the blood gets what? Oh no, he has a wound.
It's the bird. No, the bird. The bird drips in that dude's eye, and that's what makes him go crazy. Remember?
No, that's later in the movie.
Yeah,
that's later. That's the dad.
I thought you were talking about right then.
No, I was talking about.
No, that part is like one of the best parts of the movie.
But no, I'm talking about the scene. Like she just has, no hesitation to just fucking kill her
that
friend.
Dude,
yeah, because he's infected. Like I think he hurts his arm or something, and it's
he gets cut
and it's
something.
an open wound, and she just straight is like,
yeah.
And I was like, oh my lord. I went to church.
I'd kill my friend.
I love that they have that like the whole building is like barricaded with like old shopping carts and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
Dude, that's a sick movie. Sick soundtrack too. Yeah.
Dude. The soundtrack is sick. The best scene is where they're changing the tire and the rats come. That scene is so sick.
Oh, in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Is that in the tunnel?
Yeah, and I got the chills just, I got the chills just fucking thinking about it. That part. I'd be fucking freaking out if the rats were running.
Yeah.
That's just nasty.
Yeah.
She's nasty. Ain't got no time for that.
Yeah.
I got the willies, dude.
So 20 days later, they were infected with rage.
Right.
That's the whole premise of the movie.
Which... I mean,
it's a virus, but...
In our day and age, I feel like the internet is what causes that. It infects everyone with rage.
Infected with rage.
Yeah, so...
It's true, because their reunion tour...
Rage. Oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah.
That's the only reason
Dude,
that
it's
this
not
is
funny because
happening.
I'm not there. It's not.
I'm infected.
It's not funny because I'm not there.
God is like, oh,
You're
man.
killing it. You're killing it.
We can't have Rage playing live anymore. I'm going to have to break this up.
Yep.
Small doses.
2020 plague, baby.
All right. Moving on, we got 12 Monkeys. Do you remember 12 Monkeys, Fuzz?
I do. That's the future. He goes back into what's the year?
He goes back to the future.
He goes to 1990, I think. It's supposed to be the future, but...
Is it 1990?
Yeah, they say that
he goes back a couple times.
Well, right.
But 1990 is the first one he goes.
They say that it's supposed to be 97 when this big virus breaks out and kills everybody, and then we go back to 1990 in the movie. I don't know what's the present day supposed to be in that movie.
I don't know. It's in the 2000s. It's in the 2000s.
Like
yeah, it's in the 2000s.
Something.
It's like 2035, I think. Something crazy like that.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't actually say in the movie, I don't think.
Isn't it funny though? Whenever they play with time travel, but it's still in the 90s, and you're like, what? You're like, this is an old ass movie.
Or when they go to 2020, they're like, oh, we're gonna go to the future in 2020. It's like, it's not that fucking cool, dude. Not even close to that fucking.
Well,
cool.
I mean, they've been doing that for centuries.
I mean, Back to the Future,
like 1984.
Back to the Future 2 is supposed to be 2015, right? Wasn't it supposed to be 2015?
Where's my
Back to the Future?
motherfucking hoverboard?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But, dude, 12 Monkeys, okay, I will say this. This is a movie that I've heard about my entire life. Like, it's always been around, but I've never seen it, and I watched it for the first time last night.
It's dope.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people are like, you have never seen 12 Monkeys? It's one of those movies.
It really
you've
is.
Never seen, it's like, yes.
No,
of all the movies I've ever watched in my life, I've never seen 12 Monkeys until last night.
Yo, you've never seen 12 Monkeys?
I have now, bitch. And yes, Brad Pitt kills it.
Yeah. Well, I was saying to him, like, I've seen it so many times because I was like in that stoner drama club thing.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I was like that person
And
that
it's
was like, we like movies
yeah.
and we smoke weed. Yeah.
And it's
you know?
Terry Gilliam.
Yeah.
It's a Terry Gilliam movie, and he also did Fear and Loathing with that, which is also like a stoner like classic, you know. There's like 5 movies in the stoner classic. It's like The Big Lebowski,
Right.
Fear and Loathing.
I just watched that today. I watched that like 2 hours
What
ago.
else? What
What, Big Lebowski?
Yeah.
Fuzz, did you even know the spinoff? I think you could already rent it, the spinoff.
What? I didn't know that.
The
I
Jesus
don't know how
or
I
whatever.
feel about it, though.
The Jesus.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Maybe,
I mean,
it might be
how do you
good.
Dude, if Walter's not in it, I don't want any part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about spin-offs, but
Right. Did you even know that?
anyway.
Well,
Do you
I
like
didn't
Big,
know.
Do you like
I
Big
didn't know.
Lebowski?
Yeah, I love Big
dude, this was
Lebowski.
supposed to happen like years ago. Like the year I got married in 2016, that's when this was supposed to first come out.
Oh,
And
really?
it never, and now it's, I'll watch it because, I mean, come on. Nobody fucks with
The Jesus.
you know, but
I was gonna fuck you on Wednesday. I'll fuck you on Saturday.
oh man, I love him, dude. I got a Walter portrait on my thigh. That's how
tight.
much I love that movie.
Dude, that's a tight ass tattoo, dude.
I know.
Show
There's
me.
a picture of him up on the. I'll fucking get up and show you, dog.
Damn, that's tight. Actually,
That
that's
is
really
tight.
badass.
Fucking told you, dude. Well, fucking call me out.
All right, we're gonna move on, but this one's a TV show, and we're kind of giving this one. We just fit this one in because we watched a few episodes. But
Yeah.
Last Man on Earth, we were, have you ever watched that, Fuzz?
Yeah, a couple. Yeah, I've tried it.
Right.
I just can't.
I understand.
Yeah.
It's one. I mean, it could be. It's either you like it or you don't, because it's just like
Yeah.
it's just Will Forte in front of a camera doing dipshit stuff all day. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way.
feel
I
like he
didn't.
did-
I
that's
didn't
all
really
he
watch.
does.
I didn't really watch the show either. But he was like, "You got to watch this." So we watched like 3 or 4 episodes.
I mean, especially
Yeah.
because it's about a virus.
Yeah,
that
but
wipes
that's
out.
the coolest
Right.
part. Is
Yeah.
like the first scene is like 2020, 1 year after the virus.
Right.
And
So
it's
we're
like,
like, that's pretty
Watching
close.
that right now is like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking close. Goddamn.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
It's fucking scary. That's how. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's scary.
but it's funny. And
yeah, dude, it's dope.
it's like what people today, our age, would be doing if the world ended and we were the last people on.
Right.
Yeah. Because he just sets up. My favorite thing is he sets up a bunch of mannequins with like wigs, and then just like blow torches all of them. and
He's got a fucking flamethrower.
Yeah,
and he's like burning them.
And then at one
That's
point,
awesome though.
yeah. And then at one point he meets they're supposedly the last girl, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm busy." Are you burning wigs? And he's like, "You caught me." So
the dynamic between them two is hilarious because he's so alone. He's the only last person on Earth. He's traveled the entire United States to find another person. Couldn't find him. And then he goes back to where he lives, and then he finds this person, and she's annoying as fuck. So what do you do at that point? You're like the last person on Earth. All you want is to see another person and be able to have a conversation, but she's the most annoying person you've ever met in your life.
yeah, she's like, Phil, can you please stop at all these stop signs? You can't just ignore the rules.
It's
and then what he's talking about shitting. He made his swimming pool into a toilet. He just shits out there, and she's like, you can't just no. And he's like the only thing is, I don't know. He's talking about parking spots. That's what it is. They go to a place. She's like, why didn't you park in the parking spot? He's like, everything's a parking spot now. Everywhere you go, the whole world is a parking spot.
yeah.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
whole world is a bathroom. That's what he said too. Yeah.
dude, I'll have to check it out. I'll watch it again. Give it another chance.
I mean, you got time. You know what I mean?
Oh
got all the time in the world now. But
yeah. Like last weekend, I took 4 days off. It felt like I was off for 2 weeks. Like I was just like,
yeah, that's the craziest thing when you like don't really ever get time off, and then you have a bunch of free time all of a sudden.
Yeah,
you're like, how long has it been? A month? 2 months?
Dude. Yeah, dude.
A year?
Dude,
it's like, no, it's been 4 days.
I was expecting
bro.
y'all to have like Tom Hanks beards and shit, you know?
Well,
like
I definitely see. Like, you can't. I'm starting to get the fucking full face and the.
Oh fuck, dude! I don't grow hair there, so I don't have to worry about that.
Right,
you know?
right. You've got that glorious boy body, young boy body.
Yeah. That's like a 10-year-old boy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I watched True Lies yesterday too.
That's all good. R.I.P. Bill Paxton. You know what I'm saying?
A body only the Pope would love.
The movie's so sick. Anyway.
All right, now we're moving on to the battle. Here's the true battle.
Yeah.
Which movie is better, Outbreak or Contagion?
Oof.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Yo.
I have my champion.
Have you ever seen Contagion, Fuzz?
Yes, I have.
Dude.
Has it been a while or?
It's been a while.
Right.
But no, it's number 2.
That's what. I'm
disagree
wholeheartedly. Well, I watched Outbreak for the first time last night, and like I thought I had seen it, I didn't. So I watched it. The way the movie starts, to me, my favorite part, the monkey, the scene. He gets his own shot where he just goes. That's all he does. Like that part is incredible.
Oh yeah,
that part is incredible.
It is
and then
incredible.
All of a sudden. 2 seconds later, boom! The motherfuckers dropped a bomb on these people.
That is tight.
I was sold after that. Didn't fall asleep once. I was sold after that.
Dude, but also Dustin Hoffman,
Dusty.
and we got motherfucking Morgan Freeman, and he's not talking about
before he had wrinkles, dog.
God's
before
in the
he had
movie.
wrinkles and shit. They're all young.
And there's like Outbreak Monkey, everyone
Fucking
wrong.
Cuba.
Yeah. Cuba Gooding Jr. dog.
That's how Mike sold me. Mike was like, "Yo, you need to watch it." And he told me he was in it, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, one more." Cuba, and I was like, done. I gotta watch that shit now. I gotta watch it. I have to watch it now.
Dude, that was tight. But what about? Okay, so let's go to Contagion. Then.
Okay, Outbreak is the shit.
Yeah,
I will give it that.
It is the shit.
Like it is the shit.
Yeah.
I love it. I loved it. But it's like way too blockbustery. It's like super 90s blockbustery. Like you said, in the first like 10 minutes, they blew up the fucking town with a bomb. Like,
yeah, just to cover
Contagion.
it up. Yeah.
So Contagion is more like real life. What would actually happen? Yeah. What is actually happening right now? Like, it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah.
How like accurate it is to what's happening right now.
Right, but like, people weren't okay. So this is where they fucked up, though. In Contagion, people were hoarding things that make sense.
That's true.
Compared to what's going on.
They did not hoard any toilet paper.
Right.
It's fake news.
Right. Yeah.
Unrealistic.
Yeah. So in Contagion,
they did not buy any toilet paper.
Yeah,
that's stupid. They're so not prepared for the fucking Contagion, dude.
In Contagion, they were like hoarding batteries and things like that they would probably need to power
dude,
stuff.
You can't wipe your butt with batteries.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Why would you buy batteries? You know, it's insane.
Crazy ass motherfucker is. What?
Yeah, and then you had a bunch, one of the main points of Contagion 2 is the daughter, Matt Damon's daughter, keeps trying to go out and hang out with this boy because she's like, it's not real. Oh, it's not that bad, right? I just want to kiss a boy. That
sounds awfully familiar, honestly.
I know. And that's what we're dealing with because that's why we're in Florida now to make fun of those people. That's the only reason we're in Florida.
To me, that's why Contagion is number one. It's because they like hit every aspect of the human experience as far as like an outbreak goes.
Yeah.
Like there's government conspiracies with like Jude Law. He's touting this like fake, like
this fake cure.
He's like,
dude, Jude Law's the
he's
shit.
like an Alex Jones motherfucker. Like, and there's like bureaucratic. There's a whole bunch of bureaucratic shit going on. Why they can't get their shit together.
Yeah, and then
they're actually trying to figure out the vaccine.
And then when they figure out the vaccine, they have to figure out how to give it out, how to distribute it, and so they like call your birthday month. If you get drawn for your month, then
that's when you start the vaccine, and that's actually like a real thing. That's how they've done vaccines for a long time.
Yeah. Super.
Yeah.
But also like Lawrence
that
Fishburne.
Lineup was stacked.
Lawrence Fishburne talking about like washing your hands. Wash your fucking hands, people. Oh my God. Like, I don't understand how that is a thing now in 2020. It's like, wash your hands. Have you not been washing your hands before 2020?
Dude, no.
Like, wash your fucking hands.
I don't want to shake anybody's hands ever again.
Well, yeah, you should.
I want to know what these fucking people were doing. I just want to know what these fucking people were doing a year ago.
Yeah.
What the fuck was... The soap was on the shelf a year ago. Was you motherfuckers not washing your hands? And now all of a sudden it's like, oh man, I need this soap. Like, what the fuck were you doing? What? I don't want to shake nobody's hands once it's over this. Oh my God.
I love it that like the CDC and everybody's like, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. And everybody heard, buy toilet paper, buy toilet paper, buy toilet paper. Like, what?
Yo,
how do you get that? Dude, how did we go from washing your hands to buy toilet paper?
How are we going to wipe our asses? How are we going to wipe our asses?
Dude, seriously, all right.
It's so frustrating.
Once this started, I'm taking it seriously now. But when this all started, serious, dude, it was a giant joke to me. It was, and Allie, I'm pretty sure Allie thought about divorcing me at one point because I would just stop, and I wouldn't stop making jokes about it. So we're in Target, and everybody's buying toilet paper.
Right.
And I was like, oh, you're putting that in your bunker? Oh, shit, you're going to put that in your bunker? Like, just talking shit to everybody. So I grab a 9-roll pack, and I walk up to Allie, and I was like, I know how to cure coronavirus. And she goes, how? And I threw that pack of fucking toilet paper at her, dude, and I hit her with it, and I was like, boom, you're cured. Oh, my God. I thought she was going to divorce me right fucking there. But then I bought the toilet paper, and it worked out because, now I'm not out. But
right.
Yeah, because you only need like 10 rolls to last you for like 60 days.
Right.
Yeah, oh my God. They would last me forever.
Like, how much toilet paper do you actually need?
Who uses it? Am I right?
Right. I use my hand and then just wash my hand, It's since we're washing our hands.
You're about the environment, and that's all that matters.
I actually just sit in the bowl.
I just actually...
It makes sense, Rabbit. I like
poop
that.
Directly into the water and I don't ever have to wipe.
If you don't poop,
genius.
If you don't poop, then you don't have to wipe. So I've...
I just hold it. Yeah. I just hold it for.
I've actually been reading books on Zen and how to hold your shit till you die.
It's tantric pooping. Tantric pooping. Yeah. So you come.
Right.
You poop once every 10 years, but you have the biggest orgasm of your life.
You know, the weird thing is, I think that supernatural forces were trying to tell me that this was going to happen. Because because right before this outbreak, I had a ghost shit, like real bad. Like I fucking thought I shit my pants, and I like went and got on the toilet and I shat, and then when I wiped, nothing. There was nothing there. Maybe that was the moment that someone was trying to signal me that
buy toilet paper. You're gonna need that shit.
Yeah. Because it was like I wiped and was like, "There's nothing there."
Did you even poop at that point?
I don't think I did, dude.
It's a clean pinch. You're healthy. It's a clean pinch.
I guess right? So, but maybe somebody's trying to tell me something. You know?
That is healthy.
Yo, but Outbreak was dope as fuck.
See, okay, so
Outbreak's
I will say if we were voting on the top number one movie for realistic, yes, I will say Contagion, and it was still a great movie, but I'm just gonna have to vote Outbreak.
We're all
dog.
90s. We're 90s kids, and we love the fucking 90s blockbuster movies. Of course, yeah. Well, especially at the end when he's like, "We're not fucking moving." He's got his helicopter. He's like, "We're not moving." They play chicken. They play chicken in the fucking air with a helicopter and like a Boeing 747
airplane. Yeah, dude. Savage. Dustin Hoffman is a fucking savage, dude.
It is badass.
That's true.
And like whenever they're in the helicopter chase and he shoots trees to blow them up so they think they went down.
I know, that's what I thought too.
Genius.
He goes, "This thing got rockets," and he's like, "All these things got rockets or whatever."
It's a military aircraft. It has fucking rockets, missiles.
But like, I'm glad you made me watch it because it's sick. Like,
Outbreak is awesome.
Yeah.
Hold on. Fucking Donald Sutherland, I thought he played the best role in the entire fucking movie.
Yeah, he kills it.
He was, what was it, Sergeant McClintock or whatever the fuck? The dude that was like trying to kill everybody to hide it.
Oh, yeah.
That dude fucking, he made the whole movie for me, and he didn't play a giant role, but I thought he made the whole movie for me. Yeah. It was sick.
I actually like...
that's what's kind of going on now. Like, they're hiding it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Right. It's funny that I asked, I did a little thing online. It was like, "What's your favorite Contagion movie?" And like a couple of people like hit me with some shit that where I was like, "What?" Like somebody was like, "Day After Tomorrow," and I was like, "Wait, that's not about."
That's a disaster movie. That's a whole nother thing.
That's Mother Nature. Right. That's Mother Nature being pissed off.
Krista said arachnophobia, and I was like, "Okay, all right."
One I will put on honorable mention because honorable mention, fucking I Am Legend, because that book was incredible.
Right? Yeah.
The movie was decent, but I think that doesn't get enough love.
See, that's what somebody told me that. Like it was Jed.
Yeah.
Jed was like, "I Am Legend. I would vote that," and I was like, well, the only reason that I have like a shitty impression of the movie is because it didn't respect the comic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, whenever I think about it, it was a pretty good Contagion movie, for what it was, but it just disrespected the fucking comic.
Yeah.
And I honestly just didn't want to have like a bunch of zombie movies on the list. Like,
that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like we got one. You get one.
Yeah.
Dude, I got another one that we should talk about because everybody fucking shit on me because I love the movie, The Happening, because that's kind of what's going on right now.
Oh yeah,
you don't
I was
see
saying
anything.
That.
People are getting it now. They're not getting run over with lawnmowers.
There's actually a really cool YouTube video about The Happening about I can't remember.
About Corona being like the.
It's not about Corona at all. It's just like it's like a theory, like a fan theory about The Happening. It's on YouTube. I'm gonna find it because I've already seen it, and I will send it to you. And if you love that movie, you're gonna love it.
I think it's one of Mark Wahlberg's most underrated fucking movies because those are the movies that scare me because it could fucking happen, and that's why it's so fucking scary.
Right?
Yeah, that's why I think Contagion is number one because it's based on like scientific fact, medical fact, and it's just based in real life.
science is not real, Rabbit. Everybody knows that. So you just need to stop right there. You got God, and that's it. There is no science, okay? So you need to stop.
God is here, toilet paper is here, and that's all you need to know.
Science doesn't exist. Science doesn't exist until they find a cure, and then it was God that made the cure, so you fucking get it, okay?
Yeah. How many? If 1,000 Facebook likes on a prayer that's sent to God, and then it takes care of the problem.
Well, I mean, the Pope asked God directly to stop the coronavirus, so I think we're all good.
Did you see the tweet?
I think we're all good.
Did you see the God Twitter that replied to him?
No, but I wish I had.
The God Twitter was like, said something about the pedophile ring, replied to him, and it was God. Go find the picture. And it was God.
I used to follow God
and he was
Twitter.
like, stop. Dude, God is incredible on Twitter. He's amazing. Oh, man, he's good. He's almost as good as Wendy's. Wendy's is the best Twitter.
Wendy's is hardcore.
It's the best.
That's true. Shout out Wendy's.
I love Wendy's. I kind of want it right now, and now that we're fucking talking about it.
Dude, let's go. Might as well.
Let's go right now.
We'll go.
Dude, we should go park next to each other.
Yeah, exactly. We'll park next to each other.
Hey guys,
just get carry out. You're good to go.
And then we'll we'll both get extra burgers, and then I'll be like, "Hey, you want to try mine?" And then you'll pull out your extra burger and be like, "Oh, it's pretty good." And then I'll be like, "Yeah."
And then
that's social distancing, people.
Right.
Yeah. Take notes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really true. Don't be fucking stupid, you assholes. I want to get back to normal. Stop being fucking dickheads. Don't go to Florida.
Just stay at home.
You guys should come home.
Yeah, just stay at home for a little bit. It's not going to kill you.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I'm supposed to go back to work April 1st. I don't think that's happening. I think that
you got at least another week.
I think that we're going to get another 2 weeks on top of it just to make sure. Yeah. But don't quote me. I will go to work. I guess. I don't want to prolong this. Though.
We need a legitimate vaccine until it's it's over.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
I know, dude. They're trying to get it back.
Which we're getting there.
Back up and running right now. Fucking dickheads. They're trying to get everybody to get back to fucking work.
Trump's trying to because of the economy's crashing. But it's not safe.
Okay, so if the economy's good, I'm poor. If the economy sucks, I'm poor. I don't fucking give a shit. It doesn't fucking matter.
Exactly.
Either way, I'm poor.
Exactly.
So fuck them.
And that's like 70% of the United States. So
I don't care if it is socialism. If they give us money, I would like some money. Give us some money.
Dude, I'll take money. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll take some money. And you know what? Just because I've seen all these things that are like, all you people who say Trump's not your president, you better not be taking that money. And I'm like, I've taken money from people I hate so many times. Okay?
You have no idea.
Money is money.
I don't give a fuck. If somebody I hate hands me money, I'm taking that fucking shit.
Also,
here's a couple $100.
Yeah.
All
also,
right, cool, fuck you. But I'll take the money.
Yeah.
Better.
If this happened during any other sitting president, whether it be Obama, Washington, Clinton, whatever, they would have done the exact same thing. Yeah. So it's not a Trump thing. I guarantee you that Trump's not out here we should give every American money. I guarantee you that was not his idea.
Yeah. I don't know. He's pretty good.
He's it's a Chinese disease.
Come on.
China.
Let's just be honest.
You know what? It was kind of scary, though. The fact that, our fucking president is calling it a Chinese disease. And then in the movie Contagion, it's like a Chinese disease. It is a Chinese disease.
That's why it's so fucking accurate as to what's happening right now.
Dude, they knew. They fucking knew what was coming, dude. They knew it.
Yeah.
They knew what was coming.
Yeah.
Simpsons knew.
10 years ago, almost.
The Simpsons know everything, dude. Didn't they have...
the Simpsons have predicted everything.
Yeah, I think they predicted a coronavirus outbreak, too.
I think they predicted, swine flu.
Is it that?
Yeah, which already happened, but
guys, Rage Against the Machine predicted Donald Trump as president.
So did The Simpsons.
Yeah. If you go watch, I think it's Bulls on Parade.
Yeah.
The music video, it says impeach Trump on a fucking sign.
Really?
In the video.
Nice.
Yeah. That may have been.
I'm pretty sure it said
the Simpsons episode says impeach Trump too. I think
maybe that's why this is happening. because Rage is getting back together.
No.
Rage is getting back
Dude,
together.
I don't even know what to do right now.
Trump's mad. FBI's gonna call me.
He's on parade, huh? I'll
like,
show them.
Michael Martin, you're making some very fucked up accusations towards our president, and he doesn't even like Rage.
How do you not like Rage? What the fuck is wrong with you? Rage is like incredible. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask the president about, dude. Why don't you like Rage? What's going on?
Yo, dude, hit him up.
Yeah. Not my
president. Yo, why don't you like Rage, bro?
My president likes Rage.
My president loves Rage, dude.
Yeah. 100% my president.
That's what should be part of the next campaign for somebody that's going to be president.
That's my only question. Do you like Rage? Yeah. If they say no,
yo, Rage Against the Machine, you guys. I would, if somebody got up on that podium and said that in front of millions of people.
No.
Like, yo.
Wait, who came out to a Rage? Was it Trump that came out to the Rage Against the Machine song? And then
I don't
know. I'm pretty sure it was. In the last election, 2016, Trump came out to a Rage Against the Machine song.
Damn.
And they were like, don't use our song. Tom Morello. It was Tom Morello. He was like, don't use our fucking song for your campaign.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like, they were going to sue him.
Funny?
I'm pretty sure that actually happened. So Trump likes
I believe
Rage.
it. That's how stupid they are. But have you seen
My world is
Tom Morello? Like, people fucking sit there and they're like, oh, another musician speaking out, acting like he knows politics.
Oh, yeah,
and Tom Morello replied to him.
He has like a PhD in like political science.
He has in political science from Harvard or Stanford. And he's like, actually, I do know a lot about politics. I know everything about politics. And the guy was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I know more than your 18-year-old ass on Twitter, motherfucker.
I know more than you, the guy that works at gas station.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that you got some toilet paper in the back. I know that. I'll tell you that.
So fuck you. I got toilet paper. What do you got?
I saw a thing on YouTube. I saw a thing on YouTube on how to steal toilet paper from a gas station fast. And it was like you take a drill with a tube.
You don't need a drill.
And then you just reverse it and then soak up all. You're like, and it just goes. And it just soaks up all their
dude, I guarantee you, it's even easier than that. 9 times out of 10, that little lock button on the top, doesn't work. You just press it and pull it open, and you can just take the toilet paper out. 9 times out of 10, that's gonna work. If you're desperate for fucking toilet paper.
Just jump in the shower, you fucking dipshits.
Yeah, or just wash your ass. I've
been wiping my butt with old Trapped albums. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, fuck that band.
It's wrong,
and it's so much fun to watch.
Have you been seeing that?
So much fun to watch.
You've been seeing all that shit about Trapped?
Dude, I've been following it very closely. Very closely.
Dude, they're losing their fucking minds.
Yeah, dude. They're insane. They were like posting pictures of their shows being like, not fucking doing it. Not, we're fucking selling out shows, bitch.
I think they just locked themselves in their house with a bunch of meth. And
they straight up, there was a picture from like a show and
toilet paper.
They were supposed to be shut down, and there was a picture of a fucking show with like a couple hundred people there, and they're like, we're not doing it, guys, not canceling shows for this shit. And that's what started it.
They're not canceling shows.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
So they're probably going crazy because the rest of the world's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And they're like, fuck off. And they've been talking all this shit.
Man.
That's insane.
Yeah.
They're like the one-hit wonders in the metal community.
Yeah.
Fuck that, but God, fuck them. Oh my God, fuck them so much.
They're apparently so all these people got into it with them on Twitter, and like they were.
Oh yeah. I'm following it very closely, dude. It's hilarious.
They told Tillian to fucking pull his numbers out because Trapped sells records and Trapped sells out places. They're like on a tour that's like doing 200 cap rooms, and Tillian was like, "Oh my." Here's a bunch of numbers and shit.
It's not even worth your time, bro. Don't even
dude.
Don't post.
Dance Gavin Dance is selling out Bomb Factory. Like, don't come on, Trapped. Fuck off. Fuck you, Trapped. Your song sucks anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I can do a whole episode on bands from that new metal genre that died like that had that one song that you would like thought was sick when you were a kid, and then you tried to listen to the album, and then it just was like, wow, fuck these guys.
Like I don't even consider it new metal. I don't even know what genre it is, but it's like, you know those bands, you know the bands,
right?
But
whatever.
I don't know what genre it is.
I don't know, but back off, dude. They'll take you on. That's all I'm fucking saying.
Dude, I never liked Headstrong. Did you like Headstrong?
I did because I was into the groove. I thought it was a groovy song. I actually saw them when they were nothing. Nobodies. Nobody gave a fuck about them. And then that song
like yesterday
got super popular after I saw them. Right. What sucks is the fucking tap out dipshit American Fighter guys still make that band popular.
Yeah.
So it's whatever. We're talking about the Outbreak. Don't talk about this stupid shit.
Yeah, different, totally different.
Fuck that band.
Totally different
like trap,
disease or virus. That's
dude, if you like trap, totally go kiss somebody with the corona.
That's a
go kiss somebody with the corona.
Virus, not a...
All right.
Well, mental virus.
Well, shit. You know, we've been talking for about 45, 50 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, I can't believe it's gone this long. Yeah. I'm surprised.
Killed it. We killed it, y'all.
Killed it.
Cheers.
Shout out
Killed
to
it
Corona.
Just like Corona, boys.
Shout out to Corona, the beer company, because they're probably taking a lot of hits.
Yeah.
You know,
buy some Corona.
I mean, they were saying that Texas is like selling more beer and alcohol than they have before just because of this.
Because people are hoarding it.
And guess what? Corona needs some love too.
Buy it.
They're not
Corona.
associated with that fucking virus.
It's not in the beer. You're not gonna get it from the beer. You fucking idiots.
Yeah, you are.
Just drink it.
Rabbit. And then if you have toilet paper, you won't get it.
If you wipe your ass afterwards, you'll be fine.
Don't put limes in your fucking Corona. Put lemons. It's better.
Is it
lemons?
Better?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh, okay.
Put lemons in there, not
also,
limes. It's
wouldn't
better.
it be kind of ironic if like Charmin gave you the coronavirus?
Damn. Through your butt. They'd be like, oh man, we have 300 cases that entered through their anus. Why is this?
How is this happening?
All right. Well,
all right, I'm done. That was it. That was about.
But anyways, thank you, Fuzz, for FaceTiming in on this.
Oh fuck yeah, I enjoyed it.
Love you, buddy.
I missed you.
Miss you guys.
Anyways, guys, hit the subscribe button. Motherfucking donate us some money at worshipandtributernerd@gmail.com.
Or toilet pepper.
If you got
it. I got shirts on sale for the podcast. I'm gonna post a picture of them right here. And guess what? $15 for a shirt during the pandemic. Just saying. I'll send
$15, little man.
Put that shit in my
I'm gonna
hand.
wash my hands and then I'm gonna send you a shirt. Please don't.
Damn.
Yeah. We'll wash it and send it to you.
All right, guys. Leave us a comment. What's your favorite pandemic movie? If you have some silly stories about people fighting for toilet paper, let us know. All right. See you later, nerds.